Hey, it's Lee from Fish and COLIGNY. We're excited to be here today. We're talking about spring, what's upcoming. If you're from the island, you know there's pollen on the island, so spring's around the corner. So one of our new dishes we have on the menu, real simple. Again, a fish, we try to keep it simple and minimal. It's our coleslaw we're making with fresh mango, chopped cabbage, onions, carrots, and then we have a Thai chili dressing, a little vinegar, a little acid, sweet and sour sauce, salt and pepper, and again, just clean and simple. So the crab, if you want crab cakes, you want the flavors to come out of it. So we're just gonna mix this in. And again, at the restaurant, this is new on our menu. We always have crab cakes, but this is just something we brought in for the spring. And it just gives us a little bit of that boost, that pump in the flavor. And again, it's just a simple coleslaw, mangoes, cabbage, onions, carrots, or a Thai chili dressing. I have some crab cakes we've made already. Again, clean crab, lemons, eggs, Old Bay, little salt and pepper, not too much bread or mayonnaise, or real heavy. Just very, very simple. And then we're gonna finish this. We have, typically every aioli, you're thinking mayonnaise and it's gonna have salt and pepper, maybe a little key lime juice, a little lime juice, Old Bay. This one we have a little wasabi. So again, it's just the wasabi, the mayonnaise, and just real simple. Mango slaw, crab cakes, aioli, come and get it, fish, on our new spring menu. So what we have for a drink, you're going back to spring and what's clean, you think Bahama Mama, and you're going, oh my God, everyone's already done that. Well, Bahama Mama actually started as a drink during Prohibition for Bahama Mama, who was a burlesque dancer. We're not getting into that. But dark rum, a little coconut rum, maybe a little bit too much, we'll be okay. Grenadine. Gotta have the citrus. So we have pineapple juice and orange juice. Fresh squeezed orange juice makes it perfect. A little pineapple juice to go into here. And again, it's not too crazy of a flavor, not gonna be too heavy. We're not talking frozen drinks. It's not summertime yet. But just a quick mix on this. We want those two rums, that coconut flavor to come out, the pineapple to marry with it, that fresh orange juice, the grenadine, a little bit extra rum. Nice and clean drink. So you come by Fish, grab this on a warm spring afternoon. Put these aside for the ladies, I think they might want those. We'll throw some straws in and we'll be all set with a drink. So crab cakes, Bahama Mama, Fish, COLIGNY, come by and see us.
Hello everybody, we're so excited to be here with Lee.
Thank you.
There is so much going on at Fish right now. And I want to thank you so much because cheers have, where's yours?
I know.
I blew it. I made two.
Goodness.
So Lee made these awesome drinks for us. It's Bahama Breeze. But
Bahama Mama.
Oh, I apologize.
Gotta have the mama.
Lots of coconut, and you saw that extra double pour that he gave.
A little bit.
One and a half.
Wow.
One and a half.
Okay, so tell us a little
You need to
bit.
go
We
to
have
Fish.
to know about this Bahama Mama story because you mentioned it in your
You
making
talked
our
about
drink.
the burlesque. I've never heard that before.
So Bahama Mama, there's two stories. One was Bahama Mama was a dancer. Her name was Bahama Mama, and this was her drink. And we'll leave it there. You can research the rest of it.
Bahama.
And this was during Prohibition.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the second version, it was during Prohibition. They were bringing the alcohol in from the Bahamas because naturally we didn't have any in South
Right.
Carolina.
Of course.
Never.
We were following all the rules.
Yes,
we were following
absolutely.
all the rules. Yeah.
And that's where this came about. So it's one of the versions. I prefer the dancer. It just sounds better. It feels better.
It has intrigue.
It does. It makes you think
Yeah,
of.
it does. And
Well,
that's a great
anyways, I know.
segue to all the music at Fish.
It is.
We've got to talk about all the music and activity going on at Fish right now.
It's Fish. It's spring. Come outside and join us on
Yes.
the decks. We have music.
Outside bar,
Yeah.
amazing. Sorry.
7 days a week, starting at 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Some great local artists.
Yeah, who are you guys featuring?
We have John Cranford one night, John and Tyler another night, Taylor.
Taylor, yep.
John Bruner, Bobby Maggs.
I love Bobby Maggs.
Live music every night.
Yeah.
Bobby
Eric-
Maggs is
every
having
night.
a true moment.
He is.
He's having a true, he's killing it. He's
He is.
playing really
Well,
well.
during
I
the
love
summer.
that, a true moment.
A true moment.
Summer, we're having Bobby's full band every Saturday night from 8
Yes.
to 10.
Kidding.
And then Friday night in the summer, we're having the Nice Guys every Friday night from 8 to 10 outside.
Oh, that's so fun.
For like the
So
next
So we
6
already
months.
have calendars that we can fill in of what we're going to be doing this
I mean,
summer.
if you guys haven't
I
seen the Nice
love
Guys
it,
or Bobby
Lee.
Maggs band, amazing. Sorry, we interrupted you. So
It's
who
all
else
good.
is on the schedule?
So it's, I guess, and Eric Reed's on Wednesday
Oh my
night,
gosh,
which has become a
love
staple. So it's all you can eat
Reed.
crab night.
Yep.
Eric Reed outside, perfect night. But all of Coligny's bustling with music and features and specials
Yep.
and all the events, and we can't be happier to be there and come by and get a great drink. Wendell and his team and the kitchen are doing an amazing job, Zoran and
Your
Christina.
team there is amazing.
They're awesome, and it gets better every single day. And we had some
Everybody
great.
loves working at Fish.
Yeah.
They're all smiling and happy.
And we started at Sunday afternoon, so during March, April, and May, one Sunday a month, we have cornbread coming in and playing
Oh
from
my
2 to
gosh,
5.
I love cornbread.
So we're getting that kind of Sunday afternoon.
Yep.
You're local, what are you gonna do? Let's go to Fish,
Yep.
have some dollar oysters,
Dollar oysters.
local music,
Yep.
great food,
And also, you guys are
relax.
starting to do
So
some really
many
great
great
drink
activities.
specials. When I was down there a couple of weeks ago and Shaky Bones was playing, there were some great drink specials
And
going
you
on.
read about them. We didn't indulge in them.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I was like, wait, no, I indulged.
Yeah. Yeah, so we have $2 features on Sundays, and it switches up every Sunday, and we always have something on the bar. The bar does a great job out there, whether it's our craft made drinks, draft beer, good wine specials, the dollar oysters, like you said, happy hour.
Awesome.
The kitchen staff really loves shucking dollar oysters. That's just their favorite thing ever is
Well,
400 or
that's a
500
big deal, $1 for an oyster. That is such a great deal for everybody out there.
Oh, it's ridiculous. $12 a dozen. That's like
Especially
You're
when you
saving.
combine it
It's
with
the
the
place
outside.
to go and hang out on
Yeah.
Sundays. We
And-
want everybody out there to go to Fish on Sundays and hang out for $1 oysters.
Yeah, and I mean, it's a really great kind of local vibe, very local crowd. You know almost everybody there. It's just a really
We do.
kind of nice hangout time. And I love that for March, April, May, right?
Right.
Because when season comes, it's just a lot of people on our island, which we love. We love that. But this is kind of still a little bit of a local fun vibe.
It's still ours.
Yeah,
Come down,
it's still ours.
There's
Yeah.
plenty of room at Coligny, and like you said before, there's all the venues, and you've got all our great partners down there. So come spend the day, go shopping, grab something. If the ladies want to go shopping, or the guys do, vice versa, come sit and have a libation and some oysters with us while they're out doing their other activities.
Speaking
the
of
deck
libations,
is so pretty with the fountains
Yeah,
going.
it's
yeah,
great.
And
it's great in
being
spring.
outside. We've had a beautiful February, and March is going to be magnificent.
Yeah, especially with live music. But you said libations, and we have to bring up the beers,
Yeah.
right? So what are we doing with these beers? Because
So
this
we-
is something
Tell us
really
about
fun.
It. Yes,
So
exciting.
we have 10 beers on draft. So we have the staples,
Yep.
and then we have some local and regional. So all our beers except for the norms are basically from North and South Carolina, kind of like we do at Local Pie, and really feature, the beers that are from the Carolinas, which is great. And we have great features going on with those. And we have our own beer coming up very soon.
Which is exciting.
Yeah,
Tell
slow-
everybody about your beer.
Slow Country Lager will be
Slow
on tap and
Country
canned
Lager.
soon.
Oh, awesome.
So
I love me a good lager.
The springtime, you think?
yeah, very soon, very soon.
Wow, drum
Well,
roll.
Thanks for coming
Exciting.
out. Thanks for
thanks for having
introducing
me.
us to the new crab cakes with a little mango slaw. Did I get that
so
right?
Yeah, mango
diving
slaw.
into
And,
that.
and I love the wasabi flavor on top of that, right? Like just for
me
that little extra kick, and the Bahama Mamas and the story and everything that's happening at Fish. Live music 7 nights a week with all of your favorite locals playing. Sunday fun day at Fish. No better place to be. Awesome. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, thank you. My pleasure.
Go to Fish.
And we'll be right back. Thanks so much for joining Leslie and I today on Coligny Corner. We had so much fun with our guests.
Oh, I just loved the energy. Those three
I
guys.
know, they're awesome.
I mean, why would you all ever have a meal at home when you can go out and be with them? There is so much happening in Coligny,
Absolutely.
and they have brought it today. But speaking of bringing it, we have our art event coming up.
Yes. So we have Tristan's event on the 27th, which is to benefit Hilton Head Heroes. And then the next day, we're partnering with the Art League, and we're starting the 4th Friday at Coligny.
So you can put some things on your walls in your home. You can buy some great presents.
Yep.
It's a really big deal to have all these local artists that are going to be doing an event at Coligny.
Yeah, and so they're going to be located around the lagoon. And again, the Art League of Hilton Head Island, it's their space, and they're going to bring in probably 8 to 10 artists that are going to be doing anything from glasswork to paintings. And again, this is happening every 4th Friday in 2020, and we're
It's a
launching
great
it.
event for
Yeah,
Coligny.
and we're
Yes.
launching it on the 28th.
And there's one more thing. You need to be you watching for the St. Patrick's Day Parade?
Yeah, so Leslie and I are so excited. We, along with a couple others in the plaza, are going to be hosting a live stream from 10 a.m. until noon.
And we want you to tune in and listen.
The day of the parade. It's going to be so much fun. So on
It's a pregame thing.
It's pregame. We're doing a pregame show, and we're going to be doing it live from the Sandbar. So it's going to be really exciting. That, along with our 65th anniversary, our entries are through the roof.
It's so exciting. 65 stories for 65 years.
Yep.
And what we want to do is we want to hear your stories.
That's right.
So many people have their heartstrings, their lives, their childhood memories, their children's childhood memories, their stories that are connected to Coligny. 65 years is a long time.
Yeah, it's great. And again, you know, what's wonderful is that we're giving away $65 to anywhere in Coligny once a week for all of 2020. So we have a lot of exciting stuff happening at Coligny.
We do. And we're so excited that we've had this amazing show today.
Yep.
We've had a lot of fun, and we hope that you have enjoyed today's show and that you'll be back next time for Coligny Corner.